Oh
All
yeah,
right.
you guys will go clear too in here.
Are we?
Yeah.
All right, cool. When you
Cool.
were outside, you were just stuck. I was like, he's either really good at miming or that Wi-Fi is not cutting
Oh.
it. Ready? Okay, cool. All right, welcome to the show Bigger Than Us. It is Oliver Saunders, aka By Any Means, and my stepdaughter Maya. We are interviewing my cousin DJ and his beautiful daughter Londyn. Hi, Londyn. How you doing today? You're so pretty. So, I mean, it's crazy because, like I said, DJ, we have gone to school together. We have done a bunch of different things together. We play sports together, and now we're at the time in life where we could be dads together. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. It's a new chapter of life. It's such a trip, and but it's the most beautiful thing ever. How do you feel about being a dad?
Oh man. Way better than I expected. Man.
Yeah.
It's no, it's an amazing experience. Yeah, it's nothing like it.
Yeah,
You know,
I
it's
got.
there's nothing more important.
I completely agree. I completely agree. Londyn, you like hanging out with your daddy?
Yeah.
Always, right?
Mhm.
I love it. I love it. So D, I got a question for you. We're gonna get into the questions. Tell me something that you would say that you didn't know about kids and or about parenting until you became a parent yourself.
Um, I didn't know how much you would love your child. Like, you say, oh, you get in a relationship with somebody with a child. You be like, oh, I get how you feel about your child, and you love them and they're important. But when you have your child, like your own child, you be
Yeah.
like, wow, like it's so ridiculous. Like you just
It's
love them so like everlasting. There's no words for it.
I com I completely agree with you. I completely
Definitely
agree.
something I didn't know like fully.
Yeah.
Fully, it's like whoa.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
go ahead.
no, no, no. Oh yeah, it's basically it's just incredible, and it makes you be a better person all around.
Absolutely. It's I remember that my dad would always say, he would say, "You never know the love that I have for you until you have your own." And I was just like, oh yeah, I believe it. I believe it. And then
For sure.
it's amazing. It's amazing and I completely agree. I feel like it does change your life for the better. It definitely made me turn my act around and start getting on the right path. And just because it's like the responsibility that you have now, you know what I mean? It's not only
Oh
you're
yeah,
looking out for you, it's there's a little person that relies on you for every single thing. You know what I mean?
everything to eat,
Every
breathe, go to the bathroom, all that,
every
even go to
single
sleep.
every single thing. And I have to, and that's one of the things that I would have to say that was that was so amazing to me when I became a parent, because it's like I didn't know that kids can't do anything. You know what I
Anything,
mean? They can't
not a
lift their
thing.
necks on their own. They can't go to the bathroom on their own. They can't hold the bottle on their own. So it's an amazing process that you see as you become a parent, all the little things that they rely on you on. So you really got to step up to the plate and you really got to make sure that you're doing the right thing, you know?
Yeah,
And okay, let's get to the second question.
they want to
My
tip.
second question is, tell me something that you and Londyn love doing together.
Oh, what do we love doing together?
I like to play.
You like to play?
Uh,
Uh-huh.
What do you like to play?
what?
I like Catherine with Peppa Pig.
Pe-
Castles with Pepper Pig.
oh, do you know Pepper Pig?
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you like? Tell Londyn something that we like to do together.
Well, we like to watch a show called Cupcake and Dino.
We do.
Cupcake and
Have you guys
Dino.
ever seen Cupcake and Dino?
Yeah.
It's
Have you seen it?
Mhm.
I haven't seen it.
Londyn knows. Londyn knows the game. That show
Who?
is hilarious to me. Maya, tell them a little bit
We should
about
watch it,
Cupcake and
huh?
Dino.
So there's usually a cupcake and a dino, and they do like general services,
Right.
and
They do.
and
They
they,
deliver
they,
newspapers.
they deliver newspapers,
They help at the grocery store.
and it doesn't turn out good at all.
it
It never
doesn't.
turns out
It
good.
doesn't turn out good. What else? What else do you like to do with Daddy Londyn?
I like to play.
And what else?
And I like to play with Peppa Pig with dinosaur with the castle.
Okay.
The castles.
I also heard that you like to jump on the trampoline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Do you
about?
jump high?
Thomas the Train.
Oh, Thomas the Train too? I love it. I love it.
That's all we. That's one thing that's always on TV is Thomas the Train.
Thomas the Train. At our house, we have Frozen. That is
Yep.
always
Oh,
on.
look, you saw her face.
Do you like
She said
Frozen?
Frozen.
Frozen.
I
Frozen is.
like Frozen.
Nope. There you go. Frozen is
she
classic.
she be singing songs, all
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
love the.
let it go.
We love Let It Go. We
Let
love.
it go.
Do you like? Do you like Olaf,
He's
Londyn?
asking a question. Do you like Olaf?
Yes.
Yes, I love
Who's
Olaf
your favorite
too.
character?
I like Sven.
Elsa.
Elsa? Okay, who's your favorite
Elsa's her
character?
favorite.
Sven.
Oh,
The
Sven?
reindeer.
Yeah,
Sven? Yeah.
the reindeer
Sven's
reminds us
hilarious.
of our dog that we have at the house, Cash.
Yeah.
She's super silly. Let's
I'm
see.
gonna ask you a few more questions.
Yep, few more questions, and then you
And
can
then
get
you
up
can go to Granny.
and you could do whatever you want.
She wants to go see her brother.
Oh, okay. Oh, how's your new
He's-
baby brother?
Good.
Do you miss him? Do you love him?
Do you give him good kisses?
That's so sweet,
Yeah,
Londyn.
she's a good big sister. I was worried about that part.
Where you? It's. I feel like it could be a huge difference from going from the only child. It's all good. It's all good. It's crazy being the only child and then being don't worry about it, D. It's amazing being the only child and then going to another and then being the second. You know what I mean? And then having a new
Oh
child
yeah.
come. So I can only imagine that. I can only
Well,
imagine.
she has a stepbrother too.
Right.
And he's 11. Mind you, he's 5'9" at 11.
That's
I'm like, brother, I'm gonna have
Wow.
to start doing some push-ups myself.
right. And you know it's hilarious because okay, so since OJ was born and everything, I've been going to the gym every single day because I was doing push-ups one day and he tried to get on my back and I was not cutting it and I was like, I can't be that dad that
He
can't.
said, one.
Yeah, exactly. One. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Give me some water. You know what I mean? So, okay. So let me ask you another question. Tell me a super dad moment that you've had recently. Have you pulled her out of the washer machine? Have you
Pulled
saved
her
her? Have you
arm
saved
out
her
of
from
the
jumping?
fridge.
Yeah. We had so Maya's little brother. He was trying to be sneaky and go the opposite side around the fridge, and he ended up getting his arm stuck in the refrigerator door. So we had to, yeah. So we had to
super dad
deal.
moment.
Yeah, we had to deal with that. But he does still have two arms, so everything worked out. It worked out
Yeah.
well.
Hey, that's a
What,
real win.
what about you?
Um, I mean, it's kind of hard to say. I mean, nothing that apparel like she hasn't like fallen off a cliff or anything.
Right.
But
That's good. That's good.
look at the positive. Um, but you know what? Since my girl went back to work,
Okay.
it's just been me and Miles in London.
Yeah.
So just juggling all three of them, well, and Isaiah.
Yeah.
So usually just juggling all three by myself, cooking dinners, changing diapers.
That's super dad.
That's
You
kind of
know,
like you, Dad.
making
But
food,
for
Yep.
doing a little bit of everything, going outside to play, going on hikes.
Yep.
You know, so yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm super dad for that, just balancing all this. And,
Let me tell you,
know.
that is super dad 200%.
you
That
know, so
right there.
I want to take that win.
Yeah.
My girl's like, I'm not giving you a pat on the back. You're supposed to do these things.
It's like, listen, I'm supposed to do it, but the pat on the back is still a nice thing. I appreciate
Oh,
the
man.
appreciation. You feel me? Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta pat yourself. You know?
Sometimes you gotta pat yourself. That's
It's
real.
like, you know,
That's
I was
real.
like, it's okay.
You know what? And you know what? I think I take my hat off to you, and I think that that's amazing because yes, it is what you're supposed to do, absolutely. But I know you as a person, and I know that you would go above and beyond for the kids and making sure that everybody's happy, everybody's safe, everybody's playing, everybody's fed. So I definitely can see it, and I think that it's huge, and definitely give yourself all the credit because you deserve all the credit. You know what I mean? That's not
Hey,
an
I
easy thing to
appreciate it.
do. It's not an easy
Yeah,
thing
hey,
to do.
same to you. You know, you came a long way, buddy.
Man.
You came a long way. I
Man,
mean,
it's
I would say a child makes you less selfish, and I feel like as people, we all are a little selfish.
yeah,
But you know, as us who watch each other grow up and
yep,
did all the things that we've done,
Yep.
and you know, looking at you now, it's like you're at the best stage you've ever been in life.
thanks, D. I
And
really,
you know,
I
I'm very
appreciate
proud
that.
of you.
Thank you, man.
And pat yourself on the back.
Thank you. I'll
You got a
take
lot
it.
of
I'll
you
take
got a
it.
lot
Can
of
I get?
hands over there
Can I
patting
get
you.
one? Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
You
There you
too,
go.
Maya. You're a super big
Yeah.
help. Thank you, D. And so,
Yeah. Wait. I got a question for
yeah,
Maya. So yeah, what's your favorite thing to do
there you go.
with old
Um,
man over there?
um, we like to go on walks with
We do.
Cashy.
We do.
Um, we do like to watch TV together,
We do. Yep. What else?
Love it.
and sometimes we go to the store
Oh,
together.
You like?
we always bust missions because she is the grocery store, the convenience store
Oh,
wizard.
okay.
She's like milk over here, food over here. This is over there, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna follow you. Here's my wallet. I'm gonna follow
You
you.
take me.
Yeah, exactly. And just help me get this done. You know what I mean?
Push the cart.
Yeah, for real,
You pick the items. I'll push the
for
cart. It's
real.
okay.
And it works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a great team.
There you
Um,
go.
is there anything that you would like to tell somebody who is about to become a parent themselves that has no kids that's going to be new to this whole crazy world?
I would say whatever flaws that you have or things you need to work on as a person,
Yeah.
work on them. Because every negative you bring to the table, you pass it on to your child.
Oh, that's
So I would
good.
say mentally, you need to be in a good headspace, and if you are in a relationship, you need to both of you need to separately work on yourselves and whatever flaws, or if you have a temper or whatever the case may be, you need to work on yourself first, because when the child gets here, nothing changes. They take everything, they see everything, they
Yes.
take everything you
Yes.
put out. So I would say work on yourself first, if you can, and that's a lifetime thing to do.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect, and we all get better by each day.
Yeah.
So I would say work on yourself, and it's gonna be the best blessing you could ever have.
I completely agree with you. I couldn't have said that better. Kids are sponges. You know what I mean? They're literally
Jeez,
absorbing everything. Whether you think that they see what you're doing or not, if they're there, the chances are that they did see it, that they're, you know what I mean?
for sure.
So I think you're absolutely right. And I think you're right. You do have to work on yourselves because you're setting an example for everybody in the house, from the oldest to the youngest. They they may not pretend like they know what's going on, or they may not let you know that they actually see what's going on, but I completely
For
agree with
sure.
you. And so you do have to be in a good state because you're setting an example and you're leading the way. I know that Maya absorbs everything, you know what I mean? And even if she doesn't want to
Sure.
admit it all the time, she is seeing what's going on. And so I
Yeah.
completely agree with you, and I completely agree with that 100%. That was deep. That was deep. That was a
Yeah, I had to think about that.
that
Well, it's life. Life just takes you on that journey, and you realize, especially as they get older and you have more and more kids,
yeah.
you see what they're absorbing,
Yeah.
and you wonder where they get it from, and
Right.
it's you.
Right.
And it's you.
Right. It's the apple
Why
in
do
the
you yell like? It's like, why do you yell like that? Because you yell like that.
yeah.
It's
that's
like,
that's
oh,
hilarious. It's the apple in the tree for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's true because sometimes I look at the younger kids at the house and I'm like, where did you get that from? And then my wife is like, you? You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
for sure.
I completely understand. I got one last question for you, D. Tell me a product that you have used with your child that you would suggest for somebody else that's going to become a parent.
A product.
Here, I'll tell you. Want to tell you mine first?
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
Please do.
Mine first. I would have to say was the Baby Bjorn.
Yeah.
That thing.
Hold on. Was that the baby on? What is that?
That's the
Is
thing
that
where you strap them to your chest so
Oh
you can walk
yes, yes.
around it.
It's the carrier. It's
Yeah,
the
it's the
carrier.
carrier,
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my, I'm telling you, look, if for anybody who's going to be a new parent, that is the first thing you should go buy. So you could still be doing stuff, you could still be getting stuff done. You could rock the baby to sleep. I remember when OJ was born, I'd have to be bouncing him and walking up and down the stairs with that thing. But that thing, I feel like that was a serious game changer. So I would have to say for any new parent, the Baby Bjorn is something you definitely want to check out.
which is funny. My girl, she rocks 'em. I mean, the baby ones are the way to go.
Yeah.
But I've never touched it.
You've never
I've
touched it?
never touched it.
It's
I
life
said, hey,
changing.
I'm gonna rock you with these hands.
You know what? I
So,
understand. Listen, man, I was wearing the baby Bjorn before OJ was even born. Right?
Yeah.
I was just practicing. I was walking
he
around
said,
with it, just
I'm
getting
ready.
ready. You feel me? You know what I
You
mean?
got a watermelon in
Yeah,
there.
exactly. I'm getting to it.
I
I'm getting
swear.
to it. So, what do you think? Is there anything that you guys have used, or anything that you
I mean, to me, for my favorite, it
Yeah.
was the jogger stroller.
Okay.
The stroller that's a little bit bigger because I
Okay.
can take them on hikes. So normally
Our
now I have Miles in the jogger,
Yep.
and Londyn can run next to me,
Yep.
or we have like there's a little front she just sits on, and
Yeah.
so she just sits on there. He's in the jogger, we on the hike.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So that's
Where do you guys go hiking at?
oh, you know me.
I know
I
you.
got too many of those things.
Yeah.
Uh, so lately we've been going to Franklin Canyon.
Okay.
It's a nice little hidden, kind of like a park, but it's a nice little hike. They have a lake.
Okay.
It's right down the street. Or then Fryman, um, or of course, our normal walks as well.
Yeah.
Take her on Ventura, but then if I take her on Ventura, ice cream's involved. So
Right.
that's a dangerous
Exactly.
game.
Yeah. It's sort
She's
of
like Cold Stone.
yeah. It sort of takes away from the exercise and the healthy part of the whole walk, right? But
Totally.
you know how it
Okay. I
goes.
mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Come on
Yeah.
now. I'll bribe you first.
Right. For real.
Run you later and let you pass
It's
out.
funny because they could eat all the ice cream they want. Maya eats ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She gets some vegetables in between, and she's still in shape. If I eat some ice cream, it's a wrap for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling sleepy. It's time for me to go to the gym, and
That's an hour and a half of workout.
Right, exactly.
I just threw it all away.
It's harder for us to bounce back for sure than them, but so while they still can do all the ice cream like they're crazy, I feel like they should. You know what I mean? As long as they're brushing their teeth and getting some vegetables in every now and then. You know what
well,
I
I
mean?
mean, yeah, you have to
we're
force
working on the
it.
vegetables.
Yeah.
What's your favorite vegetable, Maya?
I have to say, I don't know.
She's a very healthy eater. Throw out a couple things that you like to eat that's healthy.
Okay. I like to eat avocado sandwiches.
She does.
Oh,
She's an
okay.
avocado toast type of girl.
I like to eat like yogurt fruit bowl thing.
Yep.
Like
Okay, yes, those are bomb.
Mm-hmm. What else?
and
Salads.
salads, yeah.
We eat salads all the time. We get like this big salad bowl at the house, and then we put like 2 bags of salad, and everybody just stands around the bowl like monsters, and we just all just devour it. But it works out, so
Okay.
it's
Yeah,
it's our family bonding.
Giant bowl of salad. I mean, who sits down anymore?
Right, you feel me? You
Yeah.
know, with all the babies running around, we don't even have time for it. We're taking bites and
No.
we're moving on to the next thing.
Everybody grab a fork.
Everybody grab a fork.
And we're good.
So, would you say? Let's say Maya's gonna ask you a question. Ask this one
What is your favorite movie or TV show?
that you watch with Londyn.
There you go. That I
Yep.
watch with Londyn.
Yep.
Favorite movie or TV show I watch with Londyn? I usually don't have a choice in these things.
No, we don't.
She just tells me what she wants to watch.
Right.
So my favorite out of those would be Bluey.
Bluey.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are Bluey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bluey.
yeah.
I've seen Bluey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen
Yeah.
Bluey.
I like Bluey or SpongeBob.
Okay.
SpongeBob, of course, would be on top, but for the newer
Yeah.
kids, Bluey would be.
We used to
Right
watch SpongeBob.
That's what I'm
SpongeBob?
saying.
Yeah,
But you
we
see
used-
randomly.
Yeah, we used to watch
Did you see
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob going to camp? Like they have on Paramount, they have like a new SpongeBob.
I did not
They
know
redid
that.
they redid SpongeBob, kind of like it's a different animation.
I did not
And
know
she
that.
loves it. It's like SpongeBob going to like summer camp or something.
What? Did you know
yeah,
about
oh
this?
yeah,
No.
oh yeah.
Now we know what
Yeah,
we're doing
she-
for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys will love it. It's like 8 episodes. You guys will love it.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to definitely check that out. All right, I think we're gonna wrap this up. I appreciate you for being on the show, D. You are amazing. You are amazing. Londyn, is she back? Oh, there she is. You know
Yeah.
what?
She's back.
You know what? She's with the new shirt on. Wow.
You know, you got an outfit.
She got a little
change.
outfit change. Okay, I see you. She's a little superstar already.
Yeah.
She's like, hold on, I'll be right back. Let me get a little outfit change. Here, let Maya ask Londyn one more question.
Okay. What is your favorite toy to play with, Londyn?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I like Peppa Pig.
Oh,
Peppa Pig.
you were all about Pepper Pig, huh?
Any other toys?
I like Castle and Peppa Pig.
And any other one?
That's
And
cool.
I
What toy do we always play with? The blocks?
yes.
Ooh, Legos.
Ooh.
I love the way you say
the
yes,
Lego blocks.
and I love your watermelons on your shirt. They're
I love
super
watermelon.
cute.
I love watermelon.
Yes, Maya, watch out for Maya. She might try to take a bite of your shirt because she loves watermelons.
She almost bit you.
Thank you guys for being on the show so much. We really appreciate you. This is the first episode of Bigger Than Us. I appreciate you guys being guests. I love you, D. I love you, Londyn. Thank you so
Love
much
you
for
too.
thank you so much
Love
for
you,
coming
Maya.
out.
Thanks for having us. We had
Abs-
a great time.
Absolutely. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Next time.
See you next time. Thank you guys.
Bye, Londyn.
Bye.
See you guys.
Cool.
Bye. I only got one camera.
How was that? How long was that?
That was